Okay, just to make sure there's no confusion, I want to walk you through what it will look like to complete your Actively Learn assignments this year. So let's start in week 2 for an example. And you've already joined Actively Learn here. So let's go into our first Read and Actively Learn assignment. You'll click on the assignment link here in Moodle, and it will give you the directions. So you're going to be required to do two things. That is, read the play and answer the questions that are in Actively Learn, but you will also be highlighting and taking notes, adding places where you don't understand if that's necessary. And so the things that will be required are highlighting a memorable quote, highlight a section you find challenging and talk about that. Highlight a word that you don't understand or a few different words. You need to do that at least twice, and you can look up the definition. And then at the end of the assignment, highlight the last sentence and add your overall reaction or opinion. So there's two parts of your grade. 10 points are for the questions that you answer that are already in the reading, and 10 points are for this kind of journaling that you're doing by annotating. So then what you want to do is click here to find the assignment. Don't go into Actively Learn first and search around. Click here and it will take you directly to the reading that you need to do. So we'll open that up. Here's our first assignment. Make sure you're reading the instructions. And this is taking a minute. Okay, so read the instructions. There's a link to SparkNotes, a link to No Fear Shakespeare. So as you're reading, you're going to stop. It's going to make you stop and answer all of these questions, okay? When you get through it, you need to make sure you go all the way to the bottom and answer all the questions. Then to highlight, you can say you highlight it and take note. And then here's where you add your insight. Remember, you need to have at least 5 notes in each source. Then you need to click Post to add it. One more thing to take note of is that when I highlight and take note, I'll erase these later and post it, you can select a category here. Actually, no, sorry. If you post it, it will say the notes saved at the top. So make sure those notes are saved so that I can see them and give you credit for them. If you don't understand something, you can highlight and say I don't understand, and then I can come back and explain that in greater detail. So let me know if you have any questions, but make sure you watch do all of that, because a lot of people have submitted their first assignments without completing them. So let me know if you have any questions.